Grand Theft Auto Vice City is an incredible game, and during my playthrough, which I made a video on, please check it out, I noticed some features, interactions, and story elements that I thought were pretty cool and should make a return in GTA 6. With both games being set in Vice City, it only makes sense that Rockstar obviously go back to what is essentially the source material, the OG, the creme de la creme, okay, I'll stop. But Rockstar naturally would use GTA Vice City as the baseline for their approach with GTA 6 to see what they can bring along, leave behind, honoring the original Vice City whilst altering it and providing a mind-blowing new experience. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. Everything I hope Grand Theft Auto 6 inherits from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Let's get into it. Now, my first and most important request was going to be the presence or influence of Tommy Vercetti or his legacy in GTA 6, given that GTA Vice City basically ends with Tommy being the Pablo Escobar of Vice City, being at the top of the crime syndicate in Vice City and owning multiple businesses. So I thought that it would only make sense for all those businesses, Tommy's gang, his estate, legacy, or maybe even he himself to still exist in GTA 6 at some capacity. That was until I discovered that Rockstar has divided the GTA franchise into two different universes. The 3D universe, which includes all of the 3D GTA games, most notably GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, and GTA Vice City. And the HD universe, which are GTA 4, GTA 5, and of course GTA 6. Now, these universes are not directly connected, meaning that the characters and events of the 3D universe never happen in the HD universe, and vice versa. That's why even though GTA San Andreas and GTA 5 take place in Los Santos, CJ would never meet Michael, Franklin, or Trevor because he never existed in that universe. But CJ does meet Claude, negative aura name by the way, because GTA 3 and GTA San Andreas do take place in the same universe, along with all the other 3D GTA games. And Nico was referenced in GTA 5.
There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Because both GTA 4 and 5 take place in the HD universe. The most connection between the two universes we get is a reference or Easter eggs, such as a reimagined Grove Street in Grand Theft Auto 5, since it's so iconic and both games take place in Los Santos. I mention all this to say that Tommy Vercetti and the events of the original Vice City, yeah, they never happened in GTA 6.
It's fiction. It's a total fabrication. It's an urban legend that never happened.
So don't expect to see Tommy, any of his businesses, or members of the Vercetti gang anywhere in GTA 6. The most we'll get is like a small Easter egg, like a random mansion in GTA 6 that looks very similar to Tommy's mansion, the Vercetti estate from Vice City. So in conclusion,
I'm a bit sad,
but I am excited to see what the HD universe of Vice City looks like nonetheless, even if Tommy never existed. Speaking of businesses, that brings me to my next topic, so let's talk business. GTA Vice City allowed players to buy and run numerous businesses, movie studios, taxi firms, and even an ice cream van where you sold a little more than ice cream, if you know what I mean. The game required you to buy some of these businesses if you wanted to progress through the main story, which was cool. Now that doesn't have to be the case for GTA 6's story, but I would really love to see the business owning system from Vice City make a return in GTA 6 with a bit more complexity and improved flow so you actually feel like a business owner. This brings so much value for engagement, especially after we complete the GTA 6 main story, and some players like me just enjoy that business simulator experience in the games we play. So I'm talking clubs, barbershops, real estate, farms. I'm talking 235 acres. We farming our own chickens, homie. Thousands of chickens, thousands. Running around everywhere, quack, quack, quack. Yeah, I really want businesses back, in case you couldn't tell. Another, I guess, feature from GTA Vice City I'd like in 6 is malls. Did you guys know that only the 3D GTA games have actual accessible malls? and none of the HD GTA games do. The youngest 3D GTA game is 20 years old, by the way. How have we just allowed this feature to die? I was so surprised to see genuine malls in a game as old as GTA Vice City, with 2 floors, working escalators, stores like Ammunition so you could technically buy guns at the mall, and even fast food restaurants you could eat at. It was a great addition immersing the player into the world, and GTA 6 should 100% bring this back, being the first HD GTA game to have accessible malls. Although I do see how this can be a challenge for Rockstar to implement, as with recent world events and edgy internet humor, I can definitely see a lot of players recording themselves committing atrocities in these malls and uploading it to the internet as a funny joke, which isn't really cool and obviously won't sit well with Rockstar. I'm sure they don't want GTA 6 to be the game known for allowing its players to carry out mall shootings. So if they do add malls, I'm completely fine with them deactivating the weapon wheel whilst you're in the mall, just so all the weirdos don't get any ideas, you know. An interesting addition I'd like from Vice City is pedestrians getting hit by cars. Hear me out. In Vice City, you'd often see car accidents where a pedestrian gets hit by a car and dies. It's a grim request, I know, but it was cool because it would also happen during missions, giving the feel that even though this is your world and you're playing as the main character, there are still elements to the game that are out of your control, so significant events can happen independently, making the world feel more real and alive. Another addition I want from the accident category, I promise this is the last one, is pedestrians running to see what happened after an explosion. Now this one confused me at first during my Vice City playthrough, but the more I saw it, the more it made sense. Essentially, every time something like a car exploded in Vice City, there'd be a couple screams, but people would soon after run to the car to see what happened because they're actually curious, which is pretty smart and creative when compared to GTA 5, where you just hear that one lady scream and then everyone runs away. Now, this is somewhat of a normal reaction, but let's be honest. It's way more common for people to stand and stare from a distance in these situations than it is for them to sprint to the next city. It's way more realistic and interesting to see people just standing around your car, probably thinking, damn, was Stevie Wonder driving this bitch? Now, a super important feature GTA 6 needs to take from Vice City is fat strippers. What did he say? Now hear me out. When I visited the strip club in Vice City, it was for research. I swear it was for research. I went there to study the aerodynamics of...
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Anyways, I couldn't help but notice a particularly large woman on the pole, dancing like her rent was due. Now, realizing that she's probably a single mother of 3 struggling to make ends meet, I supported her brave service, cause I'm a feminist. Now, it is very likely that this will actually be in GTA 6 based on the trailers, just the addition of like different body types to set people apart and make them feel more real, which is something GTA Vice City also did well, as I mentioned in my last video. So seeing this in GTA 6 shows that they're learning not just from Vice City but also GTA 5, where I felt most people had very average body builds. Now some people out there may not be a fan of all shapes and sizes, but those of us who are will be sure to enjoy it. GTA 6 also needs to have homeless people.
You what?
That's right, I don't care. Everyone's getting included this Grand Theft Auto. I mean, Vice City had it, which is part of the reason why that game is one of the best Grand Theft Autos in my opinion. I mean, they really thought of everything to make the world feel real and alive. It was just a nice little touch of detail, you know, which I feel would work well in GTA 6 with how big the world is probably going to be. It wouldn't hurt to see a homeless guy or gal from time to time. Maybe you can even talk to them and hear short stories about how they ended up where they are. But that's just me though. Anyways, that concludes my list of everything I want GTA 6 to inherit from GTA Vice City. Some honorable mentions are NPC missions, which is a classic GTA feature Being able to play as a cab driver, police officer, or paramedic after getting into those respective vehicles is a lot of fun. We didn't have it in GTA 5 single player, we need it back in GTA 6. Another is Michael Jackson songs. Since GTA Vice City had Billie Jean and Wanna Be Starting Something, I personally propose Rock With You for GTA 6. So Rockstar, please, I'm on all fours for this one. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace and love. I wanna rock with you all night, dance with you till the sunlight. I wanna rock with you all night. I wanna rock the night. Oh yeah.